Alright, let's just hope it's not like oh hell. God damn it. I mean, frame rate is a little bit lower. I just have to lower the stream quality completely. All I want is at least more stable frame rate. My god, is this so much to ask? Why? Oh, it's private. Of course. Why is it private? Public. I don't want it private. The hell? Why is it not showing on my phone? Of course it is kind of, I don't know, private. Hashtag being an idiot be like. Now time to check if I'm not lagging again. My control disconnected. Of course it is always disconnected. Like everything's going to crap. Of course. Why me? Oh my goodness. So trying to go into the purpose before, well, trying to put the purpose of this stream. I'm trying to complete all the Shadow Tower doing the stream because I haven't done any Shadow Towers in like in 3 weeks. Not only that, a lot of people have been asking me to showcase a Shadow Tower completion or whatever. Yeah, wait, hold on. What happened to my headset? Oh, the music just stopped completely. What am I stats in my Shadow Tower? What am I stats in my the Shadow Tower is ref. These are my stats. It seems to be working just fine right now. So the music it seems to be skipping on all of those music. What the hell? Oh, right. Right. Give me a sec. What is my main class for Leviathan? It's the Ice Age. It's my main class for levies. Oh, thank God, everything should be just fine. Even though I don't do Leviathans, by the way. I need to do them again. But let's just hope everything is working out just fine. Because I really need to do this Shadow Tower. Well, I don't need to do them, but I want to do them. I'm still in Spite Walker. From the time I'm making this. Spite Walker is the best one this week for Shadow Shards and Shadow Caches. I already posted the Shadow Tower Weekly World Boss. So if you want to check it out, it's on the community tab. So yeah. I wanted to make a video well, I actually did record something yesterday, but I immediately just stopped. Because it was a little bit too long for something so easy to explain. No, it was legit like 25 minutes long and I wasn't even done. I was like, okay, no, I need to stop talking about it. Which is weird because it's going to be all about Patreon. So, yeah. Patreon, I never actually made a video on Patreon. I need to do it. How many do you mean? I forgot I also got the 4 recordings for the 4 endgame videos. Yeah, that's going to take forever to make. There. Oh, you mean the world bosses? There's 16. Probably, if you were asking that. 16 is by Walker. If you were asking that. Yar. Look at that amount of keys. I can make 300 keys. Almost 6.2 mil cosmic gem dust. Someone help. Look at the Ganda. Damn it. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's still pretty good. At least the second room is really good. There's 10 world bosses only on the second room. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Where's my DT? Put you. Lucky Clovers. Let's move on. That was Ultra 1. Yeah, I still remember on the video that I made where there was 27 Spywalker, 27 world bosses. I actually made a video about it. Well, I made a montage of me completing it on Ultra. That week was crazy. Like, when I saw 27, I'm like, what? I think someone just subbed. Thank you. Oh my god, can I get into... Jesus Christ. Thank you for the sub. I forgot that I had notification for subs. We've actually reached 2.2k subs. Which is kind of crazy. Like, goddamn. It feels like the support is never ending. It's kind of ridiculous. I feel so fortunate sometimes. Yeah, and that day, like, legit shadow caches went down in price so much. It wasn't even funny. Like, shadow caches were normally it's like 400, the 4 to 50s, 4 to 500, I'll say. It was, I believe, 280. Oh yeah, it's pin. Yeah. A lot of people have been. I've been taking a lot of breaks, and a lot of people have been taking breaks, but for some reason, this game feels like a lot of endgame players are taking breaks from this game, but a lot of new players are just joining in for some apparent reason. Like, I haven't seen this amount of new players in like a while. Like, all the time I just go into Mixer and I see like 4 or 5 new people just streaming. I'm like, oh, what the hell? Then I just go to Twitch and I just see like 1 or 2 more players right there. Like, what the hell? It's like, oh my god, it's kind of crazy. Maybe. I know there was a lot of people that used to play the game a whole lot, but new player. You can tell there are new player because they are literally lost and everything. I just not trying to be rude, obviously, but I just see them. They're just completely lost. So what the hell they're doing? They're just running around in the hub or in the world, just killing random enemies. The same thing I always did when I started playing this game. Yeah, that's what happens. It's always going to be like this in MMOs. People are going to ask for money and for in-game currency. That's what happens. Newer players in MMOs will always do this. Give me my stupid keys. I only got like 4 keys. Yeah. Yeah, I started doing Shadow Towers at 600 power rank, I believe. Especially Ultra Pin. Well, not Ultra, Ultra, oh my god. Normal Pin, way back. It took me and my friend took us like 2 hours to kill normal Pin at like 600-700 power rank. It was kind of crazy. Why YouTube not Twitch? I don't know. I just have it set up for YouTube and I just decided to stream on YouTube. Both YouTube and Twitch? Nah, not gonna do that. I was struggling to stream here on, well, I was struggling to stream because of lag, and imagine me trying to stream in both platforms. Like, hashtag Betty Rip. Very rest in peace. But by the way, to ask that question, how long do I usually grind for? Right now I don't grind a whole lot. Like, I don't need to grind. But I used to grind roughly, on average, 3 to 4 hours. Especially if I was grinding for something. Hey, my controller disconnected. Of course it did. Revenant is so OP, it's not even funny. I saw one video of someone completing Shadow Tower and all the characters. On all the speed farming characters, which is for Shadow Tower, which is Revenant, Ice Age, Draco, and Gunslinger, and Revenant was the fastest to clear. And it was okay, that's expected. No, Revenant. I will not get a nerd. Trust me, none of the devs actually watch my content, so don't worry about it. But we had to say that the Revenant is overpowered. It's not that the other class. No, Revenant, it is overpowered right now. Captain Cold. Let me see. No, I don't. Get out of here. Just checking costumes. It's going to be easier. Shouldn't be that expensive. Costumes are going lower. There's a 950 one. There's a 900k one. Or 900k, we'll see. That's the cheapest one. No, but seriously, like, there's so many good things from the Revenant coming from a class that has barely, if not no weaknesses. Ooh, that's lag. DPS, it has it. Crowd control, it has it. Survivability, it's the Rev, god damn it, what the hell. He can even do like speed farming dungeon, he can do Shadow Tower on his own, he literally can do everything. There's no weaknesses, not even the dash bear. It's not even, it's, trust me, the dodge on this character is not even the worst. That definitely goes to the knight. Like seriously, this is much better than the knights. The knight sucks, like it really does suck. A class with a built-in Vampirian Vanquisher, like come on. It legit has a built-in Vampirian Vanquisher without the movement sweep buff. Especially if you look at the damage on this character. Second strongest basic attack, second strongest in terms of damage and regular ability. Arguably the best damage over time ability and one of the best utility ultimate ability that also does damage. With the best passive in the game. And straight up an overall class. Very cool Leviathan costume. I saw it in like 800k. The cheapest costume that I saw was like the Boomeranger 500k. I'm not even going to try to solo Ultra Hydra, I don't even care to. I can solo it, but I don't want to. I remember I was grinding Hydra for the Ultra Bash on its own, and I crashed twice during 3 runs. I was like, okay, no, hell no, I'm not gonna do this. Quality is so great, mainly because not only I had to lower the quality for the stream because it was lagging. Dead. You die. Not only that, I also had to lower the super sample because my Xbox sucks. And I cannot do Shadow Tower with the normal quality. Because I will lag. A lot. I was actually, by the way, speaking of the Revenant, I was actually going to do a video on why do I think the Revenant is the best overall class in Trove. I think I was going to do it last Friday. But then I stopped myself. It's like, okay, no controversy. You know, people are going to be butthurt. It's like, why not the Neon Ninja? Why not the Shadow Hunter? Why not the Gunslinger? Okay. Because I know that's going to happen. But this class can do this better than the Revenant. Revenant cannot do Overton Leviathan. Like hashtag Mega Brewer. Because I know that was going to happen. The Revenant, in my opinion, right now in the current state, it is the best class in the game overall. This is the class that you just start off playing the game and immediately you're OP. I actually did use this class on one of my other accounts. It was like my actual second account. I had a class coin because this was like the old second account which played on the beta. I just immediately got the Revenant and I was immediately destroying every single Uber portal. I'm like, okay. Alright. Even at lower power rank, even at lower stats, I was literally destroying everything. Let me just... Oh, 47S at B. But yeah, Neon Ninja is nowhere near the best class overall. It's a one-trick pony class that is really good at endgame dungeon grinding. That's it. Literally it. Neon Ninja Shadow Tower? Hell no. Most classes will do better than Neon Ninja. Beginning mid-tier Neon Ninja, well, mid-play. Meh. You're not going to do one-shot, you need crit hit. I mean, if you want. No one else is dotting, of course. Paracat, yes, Paracat is much better than Neon Ninja in Shadow Towers. Dino Tamer is great. Dino Tamer is probably top 5. Well, especially on endgame. But I don't know. The thing is with Dino Tamer, it is a class that relies stats in order to make it work, especially cooldown reduction. And if you don't have a lot of cooldown reduction alongside a lot of speed, the class is just going to be average to above average. We can... This garden snake. Okay, hold on. I was looking in the world chat. Let me go back. Okay. Go ahead, ask that question. That's a tough question, by the way. Going Ice Age or Dino Tamer. Uh, Trillium is 25k requirement with 250 qubits. The dude is not even... Okay, the dude's there. If you main Draco's... I mean... I always do say that always take with the class that you enjoy the most. That is always how it is. If you enjoy the Draco, just use it. Doesn't even matter if it is going to be effective or not. But... I don't know. Let me just finish out this Ultra Hydra and... Now I'll just answer all the questions, so... Yeah. Making this guy's way, so sorry about that. And also, like I saw in chat, like if you like effective class, every single class is effective, no matter the stats. Like in this game, stats matter more than the character itself. It's just how it is. A perfect stat Tomb Raider is going to outperform a perfect stat Revenant. It doesn't even matter. So yeah. But let me go ahead and answer all of those questions. What would I go for, Ice Age or Dino Tamer for both Shadow Tower and farming? That's a tough question. The reason being is because I like both classes. But for me personally, I would choose Dino Tamer because I enjoy it more. But Ice Age is possibly better overall. It's just how it is. I just enjoy Dino Tamer more, but I think Ice Age is stronger. I don't know, dude. I don't know. I got incredible support. A lot of people are just tuning into my stream, so yeah. I'm not going to solo every Shadow Tower. At least the Shadow Arenas and Dungeons. Yes, I'll solo them, but the bosses, I'll just grab groups. Draco or Ice Age, which is better? Ooh. Draco clears faster than Ice Age, but I'll pick Ice Age over Draco. Ice Age is an all-around better class, like overall. Better basic, it doesn't rely on one ability. It is way better in Dungeon, that's for sure, but in Shadow Tower Draco is better, so I don't know. No! Damn it, I don't want to do this. Vanguard, Gunslinger, Revenant for 30k. I don't know. Just use the class that if you enjoy the class, just use the class that you enjoy the most, get it to 30k, and then just get to the other two. But if you want my own personal opinion, I will choose Vanguardian. Revenant is better, but Vanguardian is going to be better for dungeon grinding because it's going to be easier for the other classes. No, you did. If you switch your main to the night, I've heard a lot of people recently like being main in the night. I appreciate it, I really do. So can I say solo ult 5? Yes. I think most classes can solo ult 5. If you have Vampire and Vanquisher. So I would assume yes. Close to 200 subs. Don't worry about subscribers. Just do your own content. Never worry about getting the most subscribers possible. Because to be honest, I didn't do this just to gain a lot of subscribers. Oh my god, I want the clout. I want everyone to know who I am. No, I really just did it because I just enjoy doing YouTube. And people happen to find my content and enjoy my content. And yeah, I never actually worry about subscription. I just see them. I'm like, oh, that's cool. Actually, actually reached this milestone. But I actually never focus on it. I don't do it. That's why I don't do clickbait videos. I don't do those kinds of things because it's kind of bad. It looks bad. Just do your own content, and if people are going to enjoy your content, just keep doing it. That is my biggest tip, because Rose got a Ganda, nice. So yeah, that would probably be my biggest tip. Focus on your content, don't focus on anything else. Because to be honest, like, I got really lucky in terms of like a lot of people finding my content. It was due to the 30k PR series, because the Trove Crystal Combat was still new. So I just decided to get every single character to 30k PR, and a lot of people saw that as crazy. And the channel went from like 210 subscribers to how much was it? Like 1.3k subs in like a really short amount of time. That was kind of crazy. Soloing all 5 Lunar Lancer, that would be kind of crazy. I'm not even gonna try to do that, but that would be nice. You wanna know if the rest solos all 5, like goddamn. Yeah. If you that would probably be my normal choice. Splitting your gems half and half, like make them like I always do that on most of my characters, and it usually turns out to be possibly one of the best in terms of build. Like half gems into magic damage, half gems into critical damage or physical damage, critical damage, whatever. So yeah, that would probably be my best option. This is the one that I always rock on my knight, which is the divided half and half, which is half of my empower gems is physical damage focus, and my lesser gems are pretty much divided half and half as well. And my cosmic gem is full light because I use this character for over 10. But yeah, I'm going to ref. I appreciate it, Cody. Thank you for dropping by, and thank you for saying those kind words. I always try my best to actually help out everyone. I've been doing more weird videos. Well, not weird videos, it's more like little videos, like here and there. For example, like the Rat the Berserker video. I'm pretty sure everyone knew about the Rat the Berserker, but at least for the newer player, not a lot of new players know about Rat the Berserker and Perfect Penguin, and why those are the best allies in the game. Also, I wanted to make a video about Patreon. I already have it planned out to make. I recorded it yesterday, but I'm just going to do a recording again because it took me like, how long was it? Like 22 minutes, and now 22 to 25 minutes, and I was still halfway through the video. I'm like, probably I'm just going to do a 15-minute video about explaining Patreon and all the bonuses. Most people are going to know about it, but not a lot of new players know about Patreon or how important it is. I'm seeing a lot of lag spikes. God damn. I actually also did a recording on Rocket League again, but I'm just going to delete that recording. There was so many wrong things going on. Oh my god, Rose got another Gonda. My god, give me that luck. Jesus Christ. Rose just got 2 Gondas. My god. What the hell, man? That's kind of scary. My god. What the hell, man? Meanwhile, I can't even pull a nun. Oh. Welcome to RNG. Nice. Appreciate it, dude. The big GG's on Princess Rose for the double Gonda. Imagine she pulling a 3rd one. I wouldn't even be surprised, to be honest. I was also going to do a Q&A stream. I don't know when, but I'll probably do it. Well, I'm answering a lot of questions, so yeah. But yeah, I was going to do a Q&A stream, like, probably when I reach maybe 2250 subs. What the hell am I doing? I'm just killing those random world bosses. My brain just went full derp. What the hell? Now that it is weekdays, on weekdays I usually do a lot of videos. On the weekends I usually take breaks, which is kind of weird. I do take breaks from doing videos and stuff like that on the weekends. Because that's when everyone's free and I can just spend time with everyone else. But on the weekdays, at least, I'll have some free times for myself. Crystal level 2 versus Crystal level 3. That would be a nice video, not gonna lie. But I kind of did a video explaining that during my how to get to 30k PR. But yeah, I could do that. But if you want a TLDR, Crystal level 3 base fully pearl is the same as maxed out Crystal level 2 with slightly less stats on attack speed, critical damage, and stuff like that. On probably movement speed, yeah, movement speed too. And now Rose got a fortress. God damn it, she's so lucky right now. So bottom line is, if you're Crystal 3, it's just always worth changing immediately. I mean, good luck. Just keep uploading. Don't overstress yourself. Just enjoy what you're doing. Don't overstress it just to get yourself more popular. Don't do that. You're going to burn yourself out, and that's going to affect you and your content. Just do what you enjoy. Do it Do it at your own pace. Don't overexert yourself. And also, yeah, actually, doing some editing videos will help out a little bit. Like really well edited videos. So maybe do it once in a while so people can just see, oh, this guy knows how to do edits. It's not like press record and just, hello, how's it going? And stop recording and upload it to YouTube like I did on my live stream. When I completed the event, I literally just press record, just did the video, stop recording, upload it. I don't like doing that, but yeah, that happens. Let me just get unyielding. Oh, 5 at boss, 7 spots. Yoo-hoo! Alright, dude, thank you for dropping by. And yeah, editing is not that difficult, but obviously it's time consuming. But you'll get used to it eventually. I invite Musty, I forgot about it. Hey, how's it going, Emo? Just doing my Ultra Shadow Towers because I haven't done it in like 2 weeks. Might as well just do some Shadow Towers. Nah, I don't think it's worth making a new channel. Just keep doing what you're doing. There's no point in making a new channel. Usually a lot of big time YouTubers make 2 channels. Like 1 mil subs. YouTubers, by the way. They literally made two channels because they, you know, they already have like an insanely high stable fan base on one content, and they just decide to do a new content. But don't worry, don't make a new gaming channel, just keep doing what you're doing. There's no point. If you made a lot of dancing tutorials, then probably maybe. But since it is from one video, then nah. Yeah. Imagine Trove had a new update. Surprise emoji. God damn it, Turd. Why are you taking so long? Third is taking so long. Third. Move. Alright. For the most part, yes, it's my main for Shadow Towers. I mean, I do have my Gunslinger, I do have a Draco, but yeah, for the most part. Let's get it. There's no need for me to move. Thank you everyone for dropping by. Jeez. Moving on to 06. Nice. The night population is going insane. To be honest, it wasn't my intention to just raise the popularity on the night. It really wasn't. Roar, going slowly. I don't think it's a really popular class, but hey, more people are saying that they're enjoying the night. I've got messages as well on Xbox too. This. That was my main objective. Getting the strongest possible knight that you can possibly get in this game. Yeah, the nice sub is actually. This is why a lot of people just level him up normally as a mule for subclass, like the subclass mule. Like all classes are great if can build properly, but I just knew that there was some ridiculous thing about the knight that no one was actually paying attention to. When I saw the class gem, all of the property, I'm like, okay, that is OP. That is way too many positives without negatives. Like in my opinion, the class gem single-handedly carries the knight. And the basic attack too, because basic attack and class gem are the two most overpowered things that you can imagine. if you look at it this way, like the class gym, just look at all the positives that it has without negatives. It is a high damaging ability that doesn't take any energy, well, barely any energy. It's a low energy cost ability that doesn't lose any movement speed, that stuns enemies, doesn't have any cooldown, has really great crowd control and pretty good range. Like, huh? And a pretty short animation time and instant cast. By the way. That's not right. That's simply not right. That's Revenant status overpowered. And what are the negatives? None. Like, oh. Vanguardian is also a great class, by the way. Both of them are... I'll probably say both of them are equal. Probably Vanguardian is slightly stronger. Or slightly better than Knight. Just because the I-Beam has less of an animation time and you can spam it more. And... what else? And movement speed buffs. That's it. 8 Revenant? Oh my god, you want to do 8 Revenant? I don't think this guy has a ref, so that's a big oof. That's the unfortunate part. I think he's just going to run with the Shadow Hunter, unfortunately. Oh well. I'll just invite normally. Alt 6, 5 spawns, add boss. If you want to use the Revenant, you can go ahead and use it. I don't even care. I don't mind. Ooh, a Neon Ninja on Shadow Towers. Mega Rip. Like hashtag Mega Rip. This is... no, just change. No. That guy is like a non-powering type dude. We're gonna do a full Tomb Raider run. Yeah, let's do this. I got Tomb Raider. I put the define before I die like an idiot, because that's going to happen a lot. Whatever, just do this, let's just do this, whatever, I don't care, man. I open a Goliath. The damage numbers. Look at all those non-100k damage numbers. Awesome. That's kind of crazy. And my controller is gonna take. Of course it did. God damn it! Why you bully me? So, do a video about what to do on daily bonuses. I mean, I could do a video on daily bonuses, but I already did a video on daily routines, and I explained the daily bonuses. Which, I mean, I could do it. Like, pretty much, all I'm gonna say is just follow these. Just read these and just follow them. Just do this. Gems. Adventures. Dragon Day. Do challenges and dragon fragments. Experience. And loot day if you have Magify. Yeah. Oof. Oh, that's the wrong button. Let me open all of these. Probably get nothing. I mean, that's everything regarding all the shadow towers. Yeah, pretty much. But if it is me right now, I will do Monday. I will do grinding, dungeon. Tuesday I will probably do dungeon grinding. Wednesday dungeon grinding. Thursday dungeon grinding. Friday dungeon grinding. Saturday dungeon grinding. Then Sunday dungeon grinding. Yeah, that's literally my week, my daily. Well, that's all of my shadow towers done. 20 more boxes. Woohoo. Why is it keep disconnecting? God damn you, controller. I'm gonna slap you in the X button. I don't know. Yeah, that's my new quote of the day. God damn it, controller, I'm going to slap you in the X button. John 2020. That's a quote. Yeah, probably. Having high Magify needs. It's one of the. I would probably say it's not the fastest or the best, but it's the most consistent. Like literally, Geo topside grinding is probably the most consistent dungeon, well, flux making method in this game. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button, man. Legit. I probably might do a, well, not in this stream, probably off stream, but a rundown on how many flux I can get with Nitro on Gathering Day, to see how good it is. Nitro glittering Gathering Day. My god, this lag. Wait, I'm in Uber 10. Why the hell is there? There's a 20k Neon Ninja right here. You poor soul. $120k per hour on Gathering Day. Wait, 120k only? That's sad. That's pretty sad. What the hell? That's so sad. I don't know why, but that's really sad. Oh, golly gee. I mean, look like all this crap. Yeah. Maybe. But that's still kind of bleh. Oh, I got a perfect roll. This is a perfect roll gem, but it's not even high powering, so look like. Let me check the price on Nitro. That is the run button. Oh, flash deal. Oh my god, this squeaky chair. Help me. Nitro is at 130, 140. Why the hell are you selling 5,000 instead of selling them groups on like 1k? Yeah. Why do I keep pressing the run button? It's this one. How much is 5k? Or 700k? That's not bad. Not gonna lie. I say that's not bad, but obviously it's kind of expensive, but yeah. Just remember me spending 1.5 mil just to get maxed out C3 on this class. One maxed out C3. I remember getting to around 34k, which 34k took me 1 week after the update came out. So that's kind of crazy. It was a 1 or 2 week, I don't remember if it was. I would think it was 2 weeks. But still. My god, that sucked. I think I'm gonna go north. I was doing, by the way, one time I was doing max movements with Guardian. Crazy OP. Crazy overpowered. It's really good, really fun to play. Max movement speed, just running around, just doing just one tap. 120k flux per hour. Just how much you get per hour on average just grinding nitro and selling them in the marketplace. Probably on non-gathering day. That's probably what he meant by just grinding nitro for 1 hour straight. You get an average of 120,000 flux an hour. I was actually one time I was using my Neon Ninja. I think it was like a couple of days ago. I was just seeing how good I'm really am with the Neon Ninja. Spoiler alert, I suck with this class. And Azrium just got it. A fortress. I don't know how can you be bad with the Neon Ninja, but I am bad with this class. Hello, lag. Can you not? Hold on. Help me. Why am I lagging so much right now? Look at this lag. I'm trying to... Can I move? Jesus. Bruh. Bruh. The lag. It messes with the movement speed. Oh great. Trove lagging. That never happens. I don't care. I make my own ways, even though the entrance is like right in front of me. And the map is not even loading. I don't think it was like the super sample. I think it was my own internet. I don't think it was like in-game lag. I think it was me just lagging with my internet and just the Xbox app just went crazy. Which happens. But everything's fine right now. That's a terrible tricking. To dungeon right over there. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. That's why the Neon Ninja is the best dungeon endgame dungeon grinding in the game. This alone. That movement speed. Just maintaining that movement speed. This. Hold on, let me just restart Trove to see if I can get better frame. Noise. Let me restart the stupid game. See if I can get better map loads. Hold on. And for those who are just watching in and tuning in, after the stream is uploaded into my channel, the Shadow Tower portion is already over. If you don't want to see anymore, you can just go ahead and you can turn down the video. But if you want to see more and just stick around, yeah, you feel free to do so. This is just a future reference for those who are watching on after I'm done with the stream. And what the hell? That's the ad. That's an ad. Definitely that's an ad. Is that an ad? Yeah, it was an ad. Yes, I know. You can use Spirit Sphere on mount, which it's not hard to pull off, but it's also not something that you're going to pull off like all the time. And obviously, it's not worth doing it on dungeon grinding. Shadow Tower is kind of fun on hard Shadow Tower. I remember I did that once on one hard Shadow Tower clear. And just go into Spirit Spear, go into a man with nice sub, just literally ruffle stomp literally every single enemy. It's so funny. Let me keep moving on. Why did I throw a shuriken? I'm gonna die. I am going to die most definitely. I didn't check the upstairs. World boss. I think I missed. Yeah, I did. You know what? I'm going to complete this dungeon. How do you get 6k magic fine? Yep. What Emo said. That's lag, by the way. That's a lot of lag. The things that you actually get magic fine from, let me go into my main magic fine character, which is my knight. The way that you can obtain it is from gear. So it had weapon and face as long as it is crystal or above. Ring, pirate sub, allies can give you, and mainly dragons. Dragons will give you 50 each, unless it is some dragons like the Ludini, which is like the block dragon, which gives you a base 100. And I believe that also that gives you a base 100 is the Luxion Soul. And aside from all of that, Patron is also the big boy. I think the max movement I can get on my knight is 199 without subclass and all of the movement speed buffs. Which is not bad. With subclass, at least the lunar sub, it should be 214. That's my max. Well, that's most classes maximum. Like all classes that have a base 40 movement speed and no movement speed buffs. It's 214 with subclass, 199 without subclass. Where the hell am I even going? Why am I using the Neon Ninja again? That's... Lunar Lancer pulls 311. Is it with the sail glitch? Because without it, it should possibly be virtually impossible. I mean, no, actually no. I forgot about the passive ability on Lunar Lancer. I forgot that the passive ability gives you quite a bit of boost of movement speed. Yeah. I need to check, I need to do the math on how much is max movement speed Lunar Lancer. With passive. Because without passive, no way in hell. Because 311 is not possible on Neon Ninja. Neon Ninja is the fastest without the glitch, mind you. So I don't know. That's without passive. With passive is, I don't know. I don't know the max movement speed. I need to do the math on all of that on the Lunar Lancer. Because it seems to be interesting. That's a world boss. I gotta do. I might check after this one. I'm going to check on the internet how much movement speed does it grant, because I'm really interested. You know, numbers excite me. That's kind of creepy. You know how I like my numbers and my math and my weird thing experiments. Actually, I don't even need to check, but I want to check. 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 All right, dude. Thank you for dropping by. Let me do a little checkup right over here. Go you, go hold up, go you, go check on the Trove. No, it's Lunar Lancer. Let me see. God, I wish I had 2 monitors. So lunacy actually grants a plus 30 movement speed increase. Is it base 30 movement speed? Let me check. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant a Jew. It's a plus 30, so let me check on my... Where's my Lunar Lancer? Where the hell are you at? You're here. Okay, my base movement speed, I'll check that in a bit. 103. Let me see if passive is 133. Just so it doesn't be, it's not percentage based. Obviously I could get a little bit more, but it's 12 movements with difference. Is that including the ult? Ult is plus 10. Alright. It's 163. So that's with, yeah, that's 30 plus. That's 30 base. Alright, that's good to know. Let me just go ahead and check that real quick. Hold on. Oh! Why did you send me 2 dots? Blackberry. I had to check your profile. Oh god. There's a 221, which is expected. There is a 191. There's another 221. Let me just put the full screen so you guys can see. Like legitimately, I'm checking here because the message, if you send me a message with the screenshot, yeah. But you can see 191. Those are the pictures, those are the screenshot that I saw. 221. Which is, that is more, like, more specific and more in line. I look at those. Oh, that's the 191. Oh, that's the 221. Yeah. Okay. Damn it, why is the expo so slow? Alright. Because if you include all of the movements we buff, this is just mathematically speaking. Lunar Lancer has a base with max crystal level 3, has a base 115 movement speed. With Drafty Berserker is plus 30, so that will be 145. Vampire and Vanquisher will be a plus 20, which will be 165. Then it's going to be Trailblazing plus 20, 185. Passive ability will be a plus 30, which will be 215. Pirates will be 245, and Old will be 255. Am I missing something? That should be mathematically the maximum with passive without a subclass. With subclass should be 275 with the candy bar sub. And that's not including the fire glitch, like the lava glitch. Which will be ridiculous amounts of movement speed, which is plus 75%, so that's 1.75. So I'm not going to crunch that number out, but that would be well over 300. That's the first thing I mentioned. The ally. That's a plus 30. There should be 255 with max, 275 with sub. With the lava glitch, I don't know. Probably a lot. And for those who don't know about the lava glitch, already made a video about it, but I'm just going to showcase the lava movement speed dragon sail glitch. Which can help out incredibly on fire worlds. Do I even have it? Let me check. So I do have it equipped. So you need the dragon sail. So this is the only thing that you need. This is a sail from the SS Draconic ship, which is a store ship. But you need it on any boat that allows you to take damage from, from lava. What the hell is going on with the frame right now? All you need to do is... I hate my life sometimes. Why do I even have to do this? So I can get some frame rate. Anywho, all you need to do is jump into the boat before touching the lava, and once you are going to touch the lava, you're going to get the movement speed buff from, the Draco. The Draco lava movement speed buff. You're going to get that. Damn it, I wasn't able to showcase it. I need to find, ground. Let me find ground first. I hate this camera way too close. Alright. So my movement speed on Lunar Lens is 103 because I don't have any max crystal level 3 equipment. I have base crystal level 3 equipment. So my base movement speed is 103. With this lava glitch... Okay, no, that was terrible. Anywho, again, let me try that again. I'm running 180. So that could be a way to actually maximize your movement speed in lava. It's just ridiculous. If you have a lot of movement speed buff, can you die? You can easily get... That's 232 just with Rat the Berserker buff. Without Trailblazing, without anything else. I don't have Vampire and Vanquisher, so that's just Rat the Berserker and Lava Glitch. That's 232. So that's the only way that you can get really high movement speed. And it can be done on any class besides the Draco because Draco's sad face. Draco has that by default. But yeah. That's 232. That is incredibly powerful. And yes, it can be done with Neon Ninja. Neon Ninja is 93. I have most movement speed buffs in the game. I also have Lava Glitch. And you can do goofy stuff like this. Okay, so let me kill this enemy. No, I want Pyrodisc. I want Pyrodisc. I really want Pyrodisc. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Oof. I want Pyrodisc, god damn it, King. Jesus. One of these days I'll get Pyrodisc, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, I'm not even worried about it. I'm not even worried about it, never going to get the stupid Pyrodisc ever in my life. Thank you. Oh my god. I smacked my face against the wall. And I even do it correctly. Yee. And that wasn't even max. It really is ridiculous. It's one of the most ridiculous glitch out there. It really is. Jesus Christ, I'm so bad with this stupid glitch and it's so simple. It's not even fair. Look at the distance that I just covered just doing this. That's ridiculous. Yeah, my controller disconnected. Of course it did. But yeah. Look at this. This is with Pyrodisc. Like, come on. I'm literally like, whew. How long does it take? I have no idea. If I'm being honest with you, I have no idea. Because I got to 30k when the update came out immediately. So I don't know for a fact how much it will take. I will probably say a couple of months. Unless you are the type of person who grinds like crazy, maybe we'll get in like a month or less. But on average, it could take you a couple of months. Like, I cannot speak from experience because when the update came out, I was so prepared that I got to 30k PR in less than an hour. Yeah. Best way to farm floods depends on your magic find, depends on what that you're grinding, what you're grinding, but for the most part it's either grind materials or grind dungeons. One or the other. I know that's a vague answer, but it pretty much is either grind nitro, grind glacier shark, grind shadow towers, grind dungeon grinding, or dungeon in geotop side. All of those will grant you plenty of flux. Oh. Throw my pins. Wait, what do you mean I don't have enough slots? Screw you, game. Oh, I see 3. Look. Lol. Let me throw my stupid pins, game. God damn it. Enjoy them. Yeah. That's a month from 24 to 31. That's a lot of time. So yeah, a couple of months. That would be. Yeah. Let me hold on. He's Ref. Ref seems to be the one that does help out a little bit. Just always check the marketplace prices. If you don't know what to sell, just go into marketplace and just check. Like I have nitro right over here, usually 130, 139. Just either or. Just match the price and just sell it. Same depending on the platform. Just sell it for the same as the lowest price in the marketplace. Yeah, I know, but it doesn't change the fact that you can sell it at the same price as the lowest price. So yeah. How do you get high physical damage? Already made a video about it. Explains everything in detail. Just type in how to maximize physical damage. There you go. Or it's in, I think it's one of my on my playlist on Trove tips and tricks. I guess. The time to show up in chat, I believe it is. It's a command called set chat timestamp. I believe it is. I think I'll put it in chat. Give me a sec. I think it is set. The command is set time. Or set chat timestamp. I believe it is. Jesus, I can't type. It's something along those lines. Yep. Let me drink some of that good old water. Yeah, okay. Okay, so let's move on. Okay, hold on. Where is my torch? I'll be looking at chat for a little bit, so if you got any more things to say, I'll be 100% watching the chat right now. I look like a goddamn small child. Oh, look at this. That big boy, tall boy, whatever it's called. Yeah. I got a weapon that's bigger than me. Like, okay. Yeah. Look at the difference. Look at how tall the Vanguardian is compared to the Knight. That's so sad. It's not even funny. Like small boy. Yeah. A broken class. I'm one of the weirdest people that uses the Knight without attack speed. Despite the Knight having one of the arguably the best attack speed in, well, basic attack in the game. Like out of the all of the regular basic attack, this is arguably the best. It's a combination of everything. Damage, speed, and crowd control. The only thing that doesn't have going for it is obviously range. And it's also another thing that doesn't have any weaknesses and everything is just strength. These two are the Knight's best abilities. The Vanguardian itself, also an amazing class. Which, surprisingly, I don't see it a lot. I don't see a lot of Vanguardian, which is very surprising. Yeah, the best for farming is either Neon Ninja, Dino Tamer, which are the top two. Vanguardian I'll probably say is third. But out of those three classes, the best all around compared to like Dino Tamer, Neon Ninja, and Vanguardian, I'll probably say is Vanguardian. But Neon Ninja is going to outperform it on max stats. And Dino Tamer is going to outperform it once it has enough damage to 2-shot with basic attack or 3-shot. But besides that, Vanguardian is going to okay. It's going to outperform it. Again, it has the combination of both damage and speed and consistency. Which is something that not a lot of people know, like don't take into consideration, because a lot of people go immediately just look at the character's performance at maxed out. But at 25, 24, even 20k, like around that area, Neon Ninja is not going to be the best class. There's no way in hell. Just simply, there's no way in hell that the Neon Ninja is going to outperform the Vanguardian. Maybe in Uber 9, maybe. And that's a maybe. Vanguard's consistency is just going to be better. Best speedrun character, that would be a little bit of a stretch. It has good DPS, yes. But if you combine, if you look at it, damage wise, damage per hit wise, this is the most consistent class for the speedruns. Ice Age it could be better. Ice Age, if you know how to properly use the Ice Crush thing, just to lower the, what's it called? To get the most DPS possible. The Ice Age probably is the best, but the Gunslinger probably is the best one. And I can just say in just one sentence. It has a basic attack that has 7.5 times damage multiplier, and it attacks 7.5 times per second. Enough said. A 10-second basic attack that does 7.5 times damage multiplier and attacks 7.5 times a second. You don't need to swap from Shadowhunter, but get more light, definitely. And also use that define for now. Shadowhunter, if you, like I always say, don't swap the character that you enjoy. Don't do it. That's how you play this game for a long period of time. Just use the class that you enjoy. Because you're not going to get bored. It's good trying other classes out, but don't immediately swap. But you really, yeah. Use light 100%. You need it. Yeah, speedrun 2. I wouldn't be surprised considering how terrible the times are right now. I wouldn't be surprised going into a 7-man Tomb Raider with a Revenant or a Draco and can still pull off a time. Like, it's not even funny. What is good light? So the maximum is 6,719. Try to get as close as possible. That's a good light. 6719. A good light to start off doing Uber 10. I mean, you can start doing Uber 10 easily at 4K. But as much, the more light, the better. Yeah, that's for Leviathans, right? Yeah, 6k, 5k for Uber 9 Leviathans. But for dungeon grinding, 4k is more than enough. Is 6694 with permanent? Let me check. 6644. 6644 is max with permatorch. But I could do U10 just easily with classes like this one that only has 4.1k light. .4k light is not difficult to achieve. Actually, it's quite easy, let's be real. Because, again, look at this. I only have base crystal level 3 equipment with all of my gems at level 25, and all of my gems only have 2 light rolls, not even 3. And I'm still able to achieve over 4,000 without banner. It's pretty easy. With banner, much easier. I don't think you even need like level 25 gems. By the way. So don't discourage yourself. Like take your like I will say take your time. This is an MMO. You are not competing against no one. You're just progressing into the game. Just take your time, level up all of your things, and eventually you're going to get higher up there. It's not something that everyone just got into this place like immediately. Like I mentioned, I've been playing this game since since December 2016. Took me 3 years to get to this place, to where I'm at right now. Hey, how's it going? So, I will always say in this game, take your time. Enjoy the game. Don't try to rush yourself towards the end, because once you reach towards the end, you're going to get bored from the game. Like immediately. That's why I always find this silly when I see just I wish I had your account. I wish I had all of those stuffs. I wish I was maximum. No, just no. All right, dude. Good luck on grinding those world bosses. Spywalker is pretty decent this week. Or Geotopside. No grass flask. Where is the Elysian flask? There's none. Son of a pickle. Let me go into my club. I think it's best just to... Oof. And builder, rough, or precise, superior focus. I can explain it a little bit right here, but bottom line is that if I recall correctly, you get 1 power rank from precise focus, 2 power rank from 1 from rough, 2 from precise, or if it, I think it's 0.8 power rank from rough. It's kind of difficult to explain, but bottom line is like you get less than 1 power rank per rough focus. You get, I believe it's 1.5 power rank per precise focus and 6 power rank per superior focus. I think it is something like that. I think. Best one to get is just whichever you have resources for. If you have resources for precise, then you don't need gem dust. Just get precise. 2-star flower power. Die in a fire. Give me a 3-star vampire and vanquisher stellar, please. Not asking for much. Just something very specific. Damn it. Son of a gun. Why? Through my chicken. Stand on the top and let's I mean it's always worth just getting every single one, but it always depends of your resources at the time. That's number one. And number two, don't start doing augmenting until you have a perfect 100% build. Once you have a perfect 100% build, level 25 gems, that's when you should start augmenting. It's best. Just save all of your augmentation, and once you have all of the resources, all of the gems perfectly, your build that you want, start augmenting. That would be the best. How's it going? And I lag. Of course I do lag like crazy. Bless. No lag. Por favor. Oh yeah, it's crazy. Damn. It's kind of crazy to see that still 16 people are watching my stream and just me standing still and just watching chat. Got a diamond dragon and noise, GG. Easy primordial dragon. I open this, let me see if I can get a crystal pin. Huh. Of course not. I appreciate it. Like, I'm just literally standing still on my club watching the chat. Just opening some random boxes here and there. But just here doing weird stuff. Normally I would do dungeons and just showcase, but I think it's best for me to just take a chill and just watch chat and just hang around. And if you got a question, I can just showcase it right here in game. But let me open all of those gem boxes. I don't know where the hell I have them. This one is a good gem. This one not so much for me. Can I watch? Probably, yeah. I think my gunslinger does more than 55 mil with blast jump. I don't know. Like, I mean, probably with one blast jump, I could probably one-shot it. My coefficient is 8.9, so that's 6. That I could be. It could be. Yeah, maybe. Let me check. Let me check. And my control disconnected. Of course. Why? 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 I'm gonna go to a normal primary, you know. Hashtag experiment, hashtag testing. And without arcane. I could probably one shot it without arcane. With arcane, obviously. Most definitely. But without, let's see. Come here, you. Yeah, 54 mil. I can one shot. That was a world boss, which has more HP than a regular 1-star boss. Can you stop disconnecting? God damn it, controller. Three-star bosses? No, but definitely world bosses and 1-stars. That's kind of crazy. U9, how easy it is right now. With just a regular shot, no. Not even with arcane. No, I do just shy of 30 mil. With all, definitely. Even without arcane. Yep. Oof. What the hell is wrong with the gunslinger? Why you broken? Why you... My Lunar Lancer is my second lowest character. What? This character once was like my 4th highest. I hate that. God damn it, squeaky chair. Why you squeaky? How much do I deal? 34. How much on basic? 8.7. $8.7. That's not bad. I'm thinking, can you probably hit max damage with any character in this game? Like that? 100 mil? I think you can. I think you can. My only... no. Okay. I know I deal 87 with this class. With... yeah, with Lunacy I can max. And this is one of the lowest multiplier per hit. So, yeah. Yeah, what about the Shadowhunter ult? I think every single class can one-shot. Well, not one-shot, hit max damage and Uber 9. That's how strong every class is. Even the Tomb Raider, by the way, for those who may be curious. Tomb Raider actually has one ability that is almost borderline broken, but it's very specific to actually pull it off. Let me see if I can pull it off. I need 6 minion Goliath. I need a 6 minion Goliath. For that. I think that's a 6 minion Goliath. That's 81 mil just from one smackdown. Yeah, most definitely. Just kill that one. Dead. Just smack down. Oh, god damn you. You're going to die. Kill it with the smash. Use the smash. Kill it, Goliath. It didn't. Vanguardian with the laser. Yeah. No, there's no point in just trying the 8 times damage laser. More than enough to actually do that amount of damage. Are you missing something on your mastery? Yes, I'm missing plenty of things. But most notably badges. So let me go in Vanguardian so I can just showcase. The laser does 8 times damage. It's the same as the Knight's Spirit Squire. So max damage easily. But I'm missing badges, which is the Rampage badge. I still haven't done it. And I'm close, but I don't even try to do it. I'm still missing the Leviathan badge, 2 of them to be precise. Loyalty badge. And the 2 Ultra Shadow Tower badges, which is like the Ultra Hydra, Ultra Dread. And 1 store pack, which you're going to see right here. I'm still missing this pack. And the Uber 10 Leviathan mount. Aside from that, I have everything else. Because like, going back into the topic of max damage, the Knight can hit max damage easily with Spirit Squire Smash. Both of them can easily hit max damage. Revenant can hit max damage with Bulwark Bash, Gunslinger with Blast Jump, Ice Age with Ice Crush even without the ultimate ability, Shadowhunter with the ult, Boomeranger with the ult, Pirate Captain with the ult, Draco. Can Draco hit max damage? I think with the ult and 1 bomb. I think. Fate Trickster's basic. Neon Ninja. Poker Face. Candy Barbarian with ult and the Vanilla Swirlwind. Vanguardian with the I-Beam. Dino Tamer with the... You, stop attacking me. Dino Tamer with the net can definitely hit max damage. Tomb Racer with the Goliath. Lunar Lancer with Lunacy plus 1 hit from Crescent combo, and this one with 1 bomb. So I think every single class can hit max damage easily. Yes, the Shadowhunter with a Radiant Arrow can easily hit max damage without the ult. This without Shadow Mark it does 7.5, so most definitely can easily hit max damage. Even the Class Gem Explosion that can do max damage because it's the same 7.5. How good is Dino Tamer in Unite? just gonna showcase it. I'm not even going to say anything. Let me just get for full ult. This is without arcane, by the way. Yeah, it can make that short work of most dungeons. And it can maintain ultimate ability all the time if you know how to use a lot of cooldown reduction. Yes, it is very good. So yeah, you can make short work on Uber 9. Nightmare is a great class. Oh yeah. The easiest class to hit max damage are both Neon Ninja and Shadow Hunter. Shadow Hunter with old Neon Ninja with Shuriken. Those are the easiest class to hit max damage. Because Shadow Hunter ult, like what the hell? How much does it do? Like against a Shadow Mark enemy, I believe it does 48.75 or 48.5 times damage multiplier. Which is just what? And the Neon Ninja Shuriken does with on its own with crit 23.75, which is just stupid numbers if you look at it that way. If you don't know how high is 23.75 times damage, the highest regular damage ability aside from that is the Revenant's Bulwark Bash at 9.5. So the Shuriken is 250% stronger than the second strongest ability. It's just... It's like, what? Like, bruh. What the hell? The only bad thing about the Neon Ninja is relies on crit hit. Like a lot. Like all the time. I almost said it. Like... Just saying, like... 23.75 is just stupid numbers. Just put some glue and put it just put it in front of a fan, just like that, just worth. That's crazy. Can you one shot with one basic? I think you can one shot with one basic ref. Hold on. Hold on. No, I don't think it will do either too much, but yeah, just for the heck of it, just for funsies. You can cap damage with one basic attacking over 9. The soup did. That's stupid. That's just stupid. What the hell? What in the hell? The characters are so strong right now that the Revenant can one-shot with one basic attack. No one shot hit max damage. What the hell? That's so stupid. Cap damage Revenant with 1 basic attack. A 4 times damage multiplier basic. Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. 85.1 mil damage, no passive. Checking with passive. Stop healing, god damn it. Max damage, maybe without... Oh boy. Oh boy. Max damage, no martial, bulwark bash. The hell? Mayfind doesn't help, so you probably just grind it any day of this week. Because world bosses will not change, so it's best to do it today. They're just rare. That's what happened. They're just rare. Sometimes they will drop like every world, but sometimes they will drop like once every hour. Yeah, that happens. That's RNG for you. That's why Binding Darkness suck. What do you mean? What am I doing? I mean, how am I doing? What am I doing? What the hell am I doing? I don't know what I'm saying. That's crazy, man. That's how powerful the characters are. Max damage. Oh! Can you die? Trove's most underrated class. Damn it! Indeed. And a crash. True. God damn you sometimes. I think Vlad could possibly be the most dedicated candy barber that I've seen, that I ever seen. For how long have you been maining Candy Bar? Like forever? Ever since you started off? Yeah. And I remember you've always used the candy bar. Oh god, that is not a regular enemy. Underrated class, very, very strong. This was going to be my main way back when I started out playing this game, but I stuck with the knight. And the thing is, the funny story with me and the candy bar, it was once my second highest class after I just bought the essentials pack, which I got all of the classes. And once I got the essentials pack, I started using all the other classes and I enjoy a whole lot on the Shadow Hunter, and I just got the Shadow Hunter to level 30. It was my second character to get to level 30. And I just decided to level up all of the other classes to 30. I forgot that I had this class like a 26 or 7 for way longer than all of the other classes. And I just remember, oh, the candy barb, and then I just used it and I immediately just like, oh god, this character is so overpowered. Alright, dude. Alright, this beautiful class. I wish more people paid attention to this class, let's be real. It's just that everyone just stopped using the candy barb as soon as the tanks became useless in Shadow Tower, because tanks are useless. And they just always look at the candy barb as a tank type character, even though it isn't, even though it's a character that has a 30% bonus physical damage. But hey, whatever. I mean, you're tied for 4th, technically 2nd highest. It's like, I'm like 4th, I'm like 3rd technically. I know if I had this stupid pack, I would be tied with all of those other players, but I'm not gonna waste $20. Hell no. I know that pack is like hell. I want to know how am I doing in top PR. EU, I'm 25. How much do I need to top 10? 12k? I think I can get that, actually. I think I can get 12k power rank easily. Yeah. Just maxing out all of my crystal 3. I think I could get 12k to get to top 10. No. Hey Rose! GG on the Ganda, on the double Ganda. God damn it, that double Ganda was just ridiculous. Alright, dude. That was crazy. Double Ganda. I was like, oh, Jesus, Rose got a Ganda. And then, like, 5 minutes later, Princess Rose unlock a Ganda. Like, bruh, give me luck, bless. Like, it's ridiculous. I never actually even pulled an Alburn. I've only pulled a Fortress. Like, ever. I kind of felt like Django on that clip, on the clip that I posted. Whenever I open Troves of Wonder. Yeah, it was so crazy. And then the other fortresses and the Alburns. Oh, God damn. Oh, there you go. Hashtag rip both Gandas. Oh boy. I'm still surprised that there are so many people still watching this stream and just me. Exciting gameplay. Very good. Just me flying and watching chat. And just killing random enemies in Uber 9 with my ult. What the hell is going on? Oh boy. I could help out with the Leviathan, but right now I'm in this mood on Trove that this is all of that I want to do. Just run around, do nothing, just hang around. I feel like I needed this break from this game. I really needed this break. Maybe in the future, if I decide to return to Trove, like grind a whole lot in this game, maybe I'll try myself to get into top 10 total PR. Maybe. That's going to be difficult, but I think I can pull it off. But first, I need all the badges, so. Like, top 10 total PR, I need to max out all my C3s. And that's a lot of crystal level 3s, by the way, because I only have... Once I'm maxed out on this class, obviously. I have the set maxed out on my Gunslinger, my Rev, and my Ice Age, and the other one that I have maxed out is my Shadowhunter bow. Aside from that, the rest are literally base crystal 3s. That's why all my classes are around the same power rank. Except this one, but this one has a maxed out gem. Right here. This was the maxed out gem that I had on my knight that I just decided to give it to this class. But I got plenty of crystalline cores, I think. You stop attacking me. I got plenty of crystalline cores to max out a couple of C3s. How much flux do I even have? Oh lord, 500k. Someone give me flux, please. But I got 3.1k crystalline cores, which is not bad. So that would be pretty nice. I could... How much does it... I think I could max out like 3 sets with this amount of crystalline cores. I think I can max out like 3 sets. But I need all of those nitros, which is around 2.1 mil per set. Yikes. Like, yeah, that's kind of crazy. At the current price, that's around what, 2.1 mil per crystal level 3, 3 crystal level 3s. So I could get easily, how much, like 1.2k power rank or 1.1k power rank per set. I still need 12 classes, technically. That could easily bump me up to rank 8th, I think. If my math serves me right. Yeah, 1125s. Yeah. I think I could go from 25 to 8th if I maxed out all my crystal 3s. How much do I even need? Where the hell am I even going? I need to go here. So I'm 500,000, I 511. To get to around top 10, I need 523. So that's around 12k. Yeah, probably 9th. Probably 10th or 9th. Without maxing C3s. Well, without augmenting. If I augment, then obviously I will get a little bit higher, but... Meh. The good thing is that pretty much all of my classes doesn't need new gems. Well, technically these gems I could get a replacement, but I don't need them. I get perfect everything else. Yikes. It's going to take me like forever. Grinding all those flux. That would be in nitro alone. I need 2.1 mil per set. That's roughly 11 sets or 12 sets that I need. So I need roughly 26 mil flux just for nitro, and that's not counting all of the force fragment and crystalline cores. I could easily get me like 40 mil, 30 to 40 mil, because I had to buy quite a budget to buy the crystalline cores from the graded caches. It's doable. I think it's doable. Could take me like 2 or 3 months, but it's doable. I think I can do it. So yeah, around 2 or 3 months I could easily get around the 40 mil. If I grind a whole lot, obviously. With that, I need to pretty much take break from doing videos for like 3 months, which I will not do. More likely focus on streaming at that point, but I'm not gonna do that. Not when there's plenty of videos still on the making. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got flower power. There's actually something really cool that, oh, I didn't mean to kill that enemy. There's something really cool with flower power and a chloro. Let's see if I can, oh. I want to see if it procs. That's the passive ability proccing, by the way. Come on. Damn it. And do I think... Not anytime soon, probably not. Maybe in a couple of years maybe, but not right now, I don't think so. There we go, that's flower power. And it blew up. But yeah, if you have the Chloromancer, the flower power actually takes the skin from this ability, from the Leafy Lasher. Which I found that really funny because I was just messing around one time. I think I was just testing. Oh, he did. I think I was testing out the. Which was it? The Ice Age subclass. And I had it on this character. I think I still do have it equipped. No, I don't. So I had it equipped and I was testing it out and I just saw that plan. And I was like, what the hell is that plan? I just kept checking in the internet. And checking the passive, if it was the passive, and then I just came into my mind and was like, oh, maybe it's flower power. And then, lo and behold, it was flower power. So, yeah. I really want to just showcase, but I need to find a ranged enemy. I don't think there's any ranged enemies here in Candoria. Damn it, Candoria, you suck. There's no range enemy in here. It's easier to test it on range enemies because the flower power doesn't blow up immediately. Hey, there's a range enemy. Attack me. There you go. Thank you. But yeah, you can see it right here. And let me see if I can just do something like this. Here, if I change costume, it will disappear. And then if I change into, if the costume has the default plant, it will be invisible. If you change into a costume that has a custom Leafy Lasher skin or VFX, it will go directly into that one. So yeah, that's how flower power works on the Chloro for some reason. Which I found that really funny when I saw that. I was like, wait, what the hell? Yeah. What the hell? I can fly? I don't have wings. I don't think I have wings. No, I don't. But why would you want me to play with the Ice Age? I'm just derping around here. I'm just doing my own thing. I'm not trying to speedrun dungeons. I'm just, for the most part, just checking chat and just doing weird things. But yeah, Ice Age, also top tier class, could arguably be the second best overall class in the game. When I mean overall, for those who don't know when I mean overall, it is a class that as soon as you start the game at 1 power rank or whatever, how many power rank it is, like at level 1 all the way to level 30, 34.1 KPR, the consistency on that class, on how good it is on both Shadow Tower and dungeon grinding, and to an extent Leviathans. I think this is the second best, behind Rev obviously. Gunslinger is the best maybe for, for end game Shadow Tower. Neon Ninja is the best for end game dungeon grinding, but they're not the best overall classes. I still think the Ice Age might be second best. It's just, what are the weaknesses on the Ice Age? So, like, these are classes that have barely any weaknesses. Like for example, Neon Ninja relies on critical hit. Shadow Hunter relies on Class Gem. Draco relies on Class Gem. Gunslinger relies on Class Gem. And Dino Tamer relies on cooldown reduction. Knight relies on speed, on movement speed. Ice Age doesn't need anything. Yeah, that's the night subclass. I just have the night subclass equipped. Yeah, it has a basic attack. Obviously, its range and range basic attack are kind of meh, but it does plenty enough damage, like 2.75. That's strong enough. And it has Ice Crush, which is arguably one of the best abilities in the game for dungeon grinding. 6.3, go crowd control. Half a second cooldown. Insane crowd control. Low energy cost as well. And doesn't lose a lot of, well, not a lot of animation commitment, so it's easily spammable and easily can kill an enemy like this. And it doesn't lack in damage because of ult. So it's a really good beginner play class because it not only gets your attacks to a maximum, but it also doubles out your damage. Even if it is only for 5 seconds, but still. It's crazy. I don't think you need energy regen with Ice Age. Ice Age, I believe, has naturally high base energy regen. I think it gains energy regen on level up. I mean, you could use it, but I don't think I don't feel that you need it. Again, because Ice Crash, low energy cost. Like you're seeing right here. This is without energy regeneration on my gear. That's how much I'm able to spam that. So I don't think. Do I use energy regen on anything? I use energy regen only on Ring and only on the Neon Ninja. Well, I use it on certain classes, so I use it. I think I use it on Vanguardian on Ring. Yes, I do. I use it on Vanguardian. I think I use it on Gunslinger. Neon Ninja, most definitely. I think I use it on Faye. Did I use it on Draco? I think I do use it on Draco, but I don't know. I use it on Candy Bar. I use a lot of energy regen. Tomb Racer. Do I use it on Tomb Racer? I think I do. And Lunar Lancer, most definitely. So I use energy regen on a lot of classes. It's a really strong stat to have, because it allows you to spend more abilities, but certain classes benefit a whole lot more. Because, for example, the Vanguardian, look at the amount of energy that it costs per I-beam. You only do 3 of them and you ran out of energy, and you need energy for Force Flash. But on Ice Age is one of the classes that I don't use it. I don't use it on Night either. I mean, again, if you want to use Ice Age Ring, like Energy Regen Ring, use it. I don't use Energy Regen, but if you want to use Energy Regen, the first thing that I will recommend is always going from Ring and then Weapon if you need more. This is true to any class. I think I already did a showcase on this in my Leviathan build, but attack speed, crit damage. This is my main Leviathan character, so yeah. But I already did showcase everything on that video, on more detail on why do I use this, that, and all of this. But I mainly use it for Leviathans. So attack speed, crit damage gear, the standard speedrun type build with Magifying Ring, Chrono Cusley, Chrono Emblem, Arcane, Death Defying, and the standard for speedruns or for Leviathan, which is mostly a Berserk Battler. And yeah, my controller disconnected. Damn it! Why? This is live stream controller disconnect edition. I almost turned off my console. And this is my stats. Attacks with movement, so yes, you can use it. It could be probably the best one for speed farming dungeons. Not for Shadow Tower, but for speed farming dungeons, yes, most definitely. In my opinion, obviously. Because if I recall, this basic attack doesn't lower movement speed. No, it doesn't. So this is one of the few basic attacks that if you shoot it, you don't lose any movement speed. So using something like attack speed gear, for example, you can just see an enemy from really far away, just keep shooting, get all of the movement speed buffs, just keep moving. Just see an enemy, like for example, let me see if I can find an enemy. There's like no enemies. Yeah, like that spider, let's say you're just jumping around and then you can just shoot it down, okay, that aim, and then just keep moving. You're not losing any movement speed while doing that, so might as well just do it. There's no penalty. So yeah, attack speed movement speed will be pretty nice for that. It depends on your damage. I don't know. If you can one shot, then you don't need it. If you can two shot, also you don't need it. But if you struggle in killing the enemies, let's say for example, if you need like a lot of them to kill multiple enemies, then maybe. Like energy regen is only if you cannot kill the enemy fast. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah. That's all I think they... I don't know. I think that's everything for all the explanation regarding the Ice Age. Like I mentioned, and actually, I will say again, attack speed movement speed might be the best for dungeon grinding, but I personally never use attack speed movement speed on Ice Age because I've never actually gotten attack speed gear on this class. So I cannot speak from experience just on that one. I've always used crit damage movement speed on the Ice Age and just spam Ice Crush. So that's how I used to use the Ice Age before I swap all of my gear for Leviathans. So that is why. And also to answer that question, I don't know. Again, I haven't used attack speed, movement speed gear, so I'm not extremely familiar with that, with how good it is just going with that one. If you use basic attack on enemies, or if you use basic attack on bosses, but if I would use it, I will only use basic attack on on regular enemies that are in the wild, like this one, just to gain movement speed buffs, and just focus on Ice Crash on everything else, on Curse Skulls and bosses, because of crowd control. Unless your DPS is rather low, or your damage, then I will say use basic attack on bosses so you can kill them as fast as possible, and still just use Ice Crush on Curse Skulls. That's a maybe. So yeah. And Curse Skull, like something like this. Stand in the middle and just keep throwing Ice Crush. You're going to hit everything, just kill everything so quickly. Because it does enough damage that it's going to kill pretty much almost everything. Hold on. So yeah, I think that's everything that I know about this class. It's all situational. It's all depending on your stats of what Uber you're doing, if you're killing fast or not. If like that's how you properly build that character. You use the character to benefit on that current situation. So if you don't do enough damage, then you should consider using attack speed gear, so you can, you know, use the highest DPS possible, so you can kill enemies as fast as possible. If you can't kill enemies with Ice Crush and you feel that you need energy regeneration, then using energy regeneration. If you don't need to use basic attack for anything whatsoever and just focus on 100% on Ice Crush, then just use great damage and movement speed. And if you're like me right now that uses this character for Leviathans or Shadow Towers or any of the sort, great damage at attack speed, so you can do the most DPS possible. Geocase and Geomastery? I mean, I could. On Geo, like, for the most part, Geode is... How should I explain Geode? I forgot that this is like... the challenge. The challenge is right here in Medieval Highlands, and I'm running around in Medieval Highlands. But in Geocase, it's just mostly how to level out your modules, and then once you know how to level out your modules, just focus on getting everything else from all of the bench. That's pretty much how you level up. Just knowing how to get yourself some meta matters. And yeah. What I focused more on Geocases was the modules. Well, obviously I level up my Crystology to max. Then I focus on leveling up my modules, and then I focus on grabbing everything else. Yeah, that too. Or if you're a lucky son of a gun like me that got like 4 of them from rares, like 4 rares from bronze X. Yeah, that too. That could happen. But honestly, like, to get the rares, what I did on the last rare, it was just grind the specific that I needed. So I just did, like, for example, the tame egg. I believe I needed... Let me see. Styles, companions, rare. This one, the separate. I just saw what do I need in order to find the separates, right, in order to get the tame egg. And I just keep grinding in the Moonglow Grotto. It took me like 2 hours to get the last rare. And I got like 5 to 6 eggs. And I got it. So that's what I did. I just grinded that specific ally to get the tame egg in order to actually keep getting the... in order to get the rare. I used low starts on 2 of them and got the uncommon. And then I just decided to not do it. No, use a low start and got it immediately. I was like, okay. I found it like, that's so stupid, like, okay. That's what I did for the last rare. But yeah, rares are just a pain for the most part. Yeah. Best way to get meta matter is just grind a lot of crystal caches, a lot of crystal in general. Buy yourself well, not buy yourself, craft yourself a low start. I'll go to the geocase. It would be better for me to explain it while showcasing because I'm such an idiot. How you get 30k? I actually got a video explaining that. Pretty much the requirement to get 30k. Alright. Let me use Neon Ninja so I can move around quicker. Alright. So first and foremost, all you need to do is go into GeoCase. Once you go into the GeoCase, just what I normally like to do is I just keep grinding critters. I always try to help out critters and go into the caves, into the layers to actually get as many crystals as I can. I open the lesser crystal caches, and if I get the crystal piñatas, I throw them down. Instead of just trying to sell them, I just use them. I just throw them so I can get more crystal. That's all I do, like get as many crystals as you can. This will take a while. This is not like something that will take you like 10 minutes. This will take a while. Then what I did afterwards, where's the low star? Where the hell is it? Right here? Yeah, it's right here. I just went directly into here, craft myself a low star. It will cost you quite a lot. And also I just went into this one and grabbed myself the luminous reliquary. As soon as I did that, I just went back into the cave, leveled out the luminous reliquary, and then went back, added the reliquary, used the low star, used an accelerite, which I forgot to showcase. Accelerite's right here. I used one of these two and got like a couple of meta matters, like 3 meta matters. It sounds like a confusing process, but honestly it's like go caves, grab critters, grab as many crystals as you can, go back, get yourself the luminous reliquary, get a low star, get an accelerite, level up the reliquary, and get meta matters. And rinse and repeat. Once you're done, go back, grab as many crystals as you can. Once again, craft yourself a low star and accelerite. Go up here, reliquary, go into the caves. Level up the reliquary, go back, more meta matters. Doing that, I believe I used to get like 14 or 15 meta matters within 6 hours or 7 hours of grinding. And yeah, it's like the meta matter tome. I don't know. That's a tough question. I mean, if you have the meta matters at that point, probably, because it'll cost you 10 and it will give you 4 per week. Unless you grind like a lot, like crazy every single day, I would probably say yes. So I'll probably say yes, it's worth getting. It will pay itself after in 3 weeks, so I think it's worth getting. It shouldn't be that bad. The only thing is the other materials and the 10,000 crystal, but the crystal is pretty easy to get. Especially if you get if you're very lucky with the crystal caches and you get a lot of crystal pins, most definitely very easy to get. But yeah, that's actually what I did. It's a long process, but honestly, it's worth doing worth doing geo altogether. A lot of people just ignore Geo thinking that it's not going to help out. Trust me, it is an insane help, especially for mastery department. Yeah. Alright, dude, good night. Have a good one. Let me go into the clubs. Go back into my club. My god, the stupid controller stopped disconnecting. God damn you. Jesus. Anyone else got any more questions? 460. Oh my god, this is bad. Bad PR, Ghost ass. Oof. Still going to level it up just to see. I don't think I need any fire gems. Magic. Crit hit, low PR, die. I think I am done for the day. I've been streaming for longer than I thought. I thought that I was just going to stream for the Shadow Tower and just get out, but it's kind of crazy. A lot of people that turned out here in this stream. I appreciate every single one of you that just turned out. And if you're watching this later on, you're a crazy son of a gun for just watching it until this far. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone for just sticking around with me. And yeah, I think that's everything for me for today. I answered as many questions as I could. I think I did pretty well in answering a lot of questions because it was pretty lively at one point. But anyways, everyone out there, thank you once again for watching. Thank you for checking out as always. Maybe later down this week I will just start uploading the Patreon video that I have already planned out, the end game video that I already have planned out. Well, 4 end game videos. I already recorded 4 of them, at least the gem and gear section. And yeah, that'll be everything for me. Once again, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Take care and keep on hunting. See ya.